today we are in our blue math journal, Student Math Journal Volume 1, and we are on page 5. Down here, we're on page 5. And we just did a Kahoot about making 10. And my kiddos at home, I'm going to send the Kahoot to you and see how that works out. I've never done that before, but we're going to see how it works out at home. It might be a total disaster, I'm not sure, so we'll try that. And then today we're also going to focus on missing numbers on a number line. So we've practiced making 10, and then now we're going to practice numbers on a number line. So we know a number line is an ongoing line with little notches in it. And all of these little notches stand for certain numbers, okay? So number 1, place the numbers 1, 3, and 8 in the correct spots on the number line. So we are not going to fill in every single line on this number line. They only want us to put numbers 1, 3, and 8. So go ahead and circle those so your brain looks at those numbers. 1, 3, and 8. Okay, so what number are we plotting first, everyone? 1. So we have the number 0. What comes next? 1. Good job. So I'm going to put my 1, and I'm going to put a little check mark above it to show that I have used it. Now, do we have to plot the number 2?
No.
No, we are not plotting the number 2. What number are we plotting next?
3.
What number are we plotting next? 3. So we're going to skip where we would put 2. We're going to go to the next line, and we're going to put the number 3. And then we're going to put a check mark to show that we've used it. Are we going to plot the number 4? No. What about 5? It's already there. What about the number 6?
Yes.
Are we going to plot 6 here?
No.
No. What about the number 7?
No.
No. Oh, what number are we plotting?
8.
8. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and we're going to put a check mark there. Now that you've gone through and you've plotted all of those, let's go back and fill in the blanks that we don't have. So we have 0, 1. What comes next, everybody? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Do all number lines, like look down at our examples coming up, do they all start at 0? No, this one did as an example, but down here they are not going to start at 0. You can move. You can move wherever you need to. All right, thumbs up when you're done. Let's look at number 2. Place the numbers 23 and 26 in the correct spots. We're only going to place 2 numbers this time, okay? What does our number line start with? What does our number line start with, everybody?
20.
20. What would go here? 21, 22, 23. And we're going to put our check mark. It might help if you use your finger and follow along. Okay, we're at 23. What would be here?
20.
Everybody?
24.
What about here?
25.
And
26.
then we put a check mark. Now, it might be confusing at first to just plot these random numbers, but as long as in your head you know that a number line goes up by 1s, it goes up by 1 every time from left to right, then you should be able to figure these out because you're just thinking in 1s as you jump the number line. Okay, so let's go back. 20, what would go here? 21,
22.
22, 23,
24. 25. 26. 27.
Good job. Okay, so the first one we started at 0 and went up to 10. The second one, we started at 20 and went up to what? 27. Down here on number 3, what do you notice that's different about the third number line that these had? What does this one not have anywhere? Yes, ma'am. They don't have any notches in there. So how are we supposed to know where these numbers go? Yes. Oh, we have to draw them. Okay, so place the numbers 86 and 88 in the correct spots on the number line. What number is this, everybody?
85.
85. So I'm just going to put a little notch right here, about right here. Does it have to be perfect?
No.
No, it doesn't. What number would this be? We're going up by
86.
1. Yeah, 86. So let's label that. And then a strategy that I would like to use, I'm going to go ahead and just put, like, this would be 87. And then this would be 88. So we plotted 86. What would this number be? 87. And then what would this one be? 88. Did we plot the two numbers they told us to? Yep. And then what would this middle one be? 87. Good job. You don't have to. I did, just in case some of us are confused. Okay, so this one didn't have any of the lines on there, so that was different. But as long as you know you're counting up by ones every time, like 85 plus 1 is 86, 86 plus 1 is 87, 87 plus 1 is 88, and 88 plus 1 is 89. Yes, ma'am. Okay. All right, we're going to look at number 4. Make sure you're all caught up on those problems.
switched pencils because my
Make sure you're all caught up in numbers 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's look at number 4. Here we go. What number are we on? 4. Look at number line A and number line B. What do you notice about the distance? What does distance mean? That's a big word. What does distance mean? What do you notice about the distance between 32 and 33 on the number line? What do you notice? Yes, sir.
One's 1 inch and one's 2 inches.
Ooh, so the number line A, between 32 and 33, it's not as big. And then over here, it's a little bit bigger. Okay, so let's say the space. If I'm spelling space, what do I start with? Space. Everybody, what do I start with? Space. Nope, the space. Space. What two letters say sp? SP. Sp. What says A, everybody? What says A, everybody? A. C and magic E. The space. Uh-huh. I did say A. Yes, ma'am. Yep. The space between, go ahead and get this copied down. The space between number line A, we can just write line A and line B. It's okay, keep going. The space between line A and line B is smaller. Okay, so the space between line A and line B is smaller. on line A than line B. All right, so my kids at home, go ahead and make sure you have all this, and then you're gonna submit a picture to me on a Seesaw activity of Math Journal page 5. So make sure you have all this copied down just like this.